we bow before you this day in remembrance and thanksgiving for the life and legacy of your faithful servant, witness, and matron, the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. We thank you for his time among us, for his examples of meekness and courage, for his inspiring words and writings, for his integrity of life and his dignity of soul, for his prophetic leadership and authentic witnesses, which somehow eases the tragedy and pain of recalling the brevity of his years. We rejoice in the fact that his life and legacy has endured over these past 53 years, since that dark April day in 1968, when he was taken from us by an assassin's bullet. We rejoice in the fact that Dr. King continues to inspire millions of people today, all over the world, people of every religion and creed, people of every color and ethnic heritage, people young and old, rich and poor alike, to rise above themselves and to realize that injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Through his own example of civil disobedience and nonviolent resistance to evil of bigotry and racial segregation, Dr. King taught us all how to put the words of Jesus, your son, in action when he said, love your enemies, bless those who curse you, and pray for those who persecute you. We remember the gentle, patient, but persistent courage of Dr. King as he made the teachings of your son Jesus, our Redeemer and Lord, the rule and standard of his life and of all of his actions. And yet, at the same time, he taught us that freedom is never voluntarily given by the oppressor. It must be demanded by the oppressed. He taught us that we do not have the privilege to be indifferent to the suffering and persecution of all brothers and sisters, your sons and daughters. He taught us that by his willingness to go to jail for conscience sake, he was ready to follow his Lord in showing the greatest love, all by laying down his life for others. Lord, give us the same courage to live by what we profess and believe, and to accept the teachings of Christ as your rule and guide, rather than mere words of inspiration. Dear Father in heaven, mold and fashion our memories of Dr. King into a guiding vision for true and active discipleship, so that under your grace, we too might have a lasting effect upon this world in which we live. And on the eve of this inauguration of our 46th president, may our hope be that Dr. King's, that dark cloud of racial prejudice will soon pass away, and the deep fog of misunderstanding will be lifted from our fear-drenched communities. And in some not too distant tomorrow, the radiant stars of love and brotherhood will shine over our great nation with all their scintillating beauty. May God bless us, and may God keep us, and may Dr. King's dreams forever